All right, let's just dive straight into this explainer. We are looking at a classic age-old standoff today. Cold water versus hot water. I mean, which one should you actually be filling your glass with? We're going to break down the data right from our sources to see if temperature really tips the scales when it comes to your overall health and hydration.
So, is cold water really harmful to health, or is hot water some sort of cure-all? We've all heard the advice, right? Maybe you were told that chugging ice water completely shocks your system, or, perhaps a wellness guru swore up and down that a steaming mug of hot water is the ultimate secret to a long life. Well, today, we're going to use the facts pulled directly from our source material to challenge what you think you know about everyday hydration.
Section 1. The refreshing truth about cold water.
Our sources actually highlight three major immediate benefits to drinking cold water. First up, it cools the body down during intense summer heat. Second, it efficiently lowers your body temperature right after a workout. And third, it just leaves you feeling instantly refreshed and revitalized. I want you to literally imagine that feeling for a second. You've just finished a completely grueling exercise routine, or maybe you just stepped inside on an absolute scorcher of an afternoon. That instant relief of an ice-cold drink, that's actually your body rapidly regulating its core temperature. It is a highly effective, super fast-acting cooling mechanism.
But hold on, let's pause for just a second here. The absolutely crucial point is that cold water isn't universally perfect for every single body out there. As a caveat, extremely cold water can actually cause throat pain or even trigger sensitive teeth in some individuals. Seriously, if you've ever experienced that sudden sharp jolt in your jaw from chewing ice or chugging freezing water, you know exactly what this means. It's just a physical limitation we definitely have to acknowledge. Moving on to Section 2, the comforting power of warm water.
So warm or lukewarm water, on the other hand, it actually aids and supports digestion. Plus, it provides this deeply comforting sensation, especially when you drink it first thing in the morning. It offers temporary relief when you have a sore throat. And of course, it helps keep the body warm during those harsh winter months. Think about how a warm beverage kind of acts like a gentle, restorative tool for your body. Waking up to a warm glass of water isn't just some passing trend. For a lot of people, it genuinely soothes the digestive tract and creates this incredibly relaxing, predictable morning routine. And in the dead of winter, man, it's incredibly effective at maintaining your internal warmth.
And that brings us to Section 3, the verdict. Context is everything.
This right here resolves the whole hot versus cold debate by showing us that, well, context dictates the best choice. During the summer or just on normal, everyday routines, cold or room temperature water is often going to be your most comfortable, effective choice for staying cool. However, when you're having meals or if you're battling a nasty sore throat, warm or lukewarm water is just going to feel so much better and really aid your body's natural processes. It's really not about one being inherently better than the other. It's about matching the right tool to your current situation. Which actually brings us to the ultimate conclusion of our explainer today. The real secret? It isn't just the temperature. It is drinking an adequate amount of water all day long. We spend so much time debating ice cubes versus warm kettles, but the source makes it abundantly clear. Consistent hydration volume is what truly matters for your health. Temperature is really just a preference, a situational aid, if you will. Volume, though? Volume is a biological necessity. So I want to leave you with this final thought. How many glasses of water have you actually had today? It's a really simple, actionable question, but honestly, it is the most important takeaway from our source material. Forget the whole temperature debate for a second. Are you actually giving your body the volume it needs? Do yourself a favor, grab a glass right now, fill it with whatever temperature suits your vibe, and drink up. Thanks for joining me for this explainer. Keep learning, and hey, keep hydrating.